Welcome to this episode of Jennings Junction. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Valerie.
And for today's episode, we are going to highlight the difference between traditional photography and Matterport.
Okay, today we're here with Jonathan Batchelor of Virtual Viewpoint, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the difference between 2D photography and the Matterport technology.
Hi guys. 2D photography is your traditional, this is a traditional 2D camera. It actually is what we've been using for the last 30 years. It's a digital DSLR. It takes about a 22 megapixel photograph, and it's a 2D photograph. There's nothing else really that you can do with it other than enhance colors and maybe do a little bit of work. You can Photoshop it, that sort of thing. The technology that we have out today, which came out about 4 or 5 years ago, is a 360-degree photography technology. And what it does is it actually takes 136 megapixel photographs. From those 136 megapixel 360-degree photographs, you can pull 2D photographs from that because it's such a high-quality photograph.
Great.
And so the technology today, so we can get the 2D photographs that this camera takes from this camera. Now, that's all good and well, but this now offers 3D virtual tours, floor plans. You can also get as-built drawings from it because it's also scanning the space at the same time, which means that, I don't know if you've ever seen one of the laser levels. I mean, levels or laser measures.
Measures, yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is a laser measurer on steroids.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so what it does is it actually does a 360-degree turn, and it actually scans the entire space and recreates the space in digital form.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a great way to market your home for sure.
Definitely.
And so another thing about this is it allows people to walk through the space so that they can see the space, from afar.
Yeah.
So we call it the always open house.
There you go.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And so what happens is now you no longer have to be in the area to see the home.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
You can actually go out, you can actually go out on the internet and walk through multiple homes, right?
Yeah.
So for the homeowner that's selling, it's going to reduce their foot traffic in their home because they're not going to have as many people just looky-loos coming through to see the house.
Yeah.
They're already seen the house and they know what it looks like. And they say, okay, well, I'm not really interested in that one, but I'm really interested in that one. Another thing that it does is it helps those people that are buying your home to actually create an emotional connection with the home prior to even coming to the home. And so that's another thing that this technology does. 2D photography is all great and well. There's limitations on the lenses. You can only zoom out so far before you start getting curvature. You get that fisheye look,
True, yeah.
This is digital zoom, which means that all the lines in that photography are going to be just perfect.
Exactly right.
Okay, and so that's kind of the difference between the technologies. This is great for the photographer that is holding a camera and shooting a scene of some sort like that, in action or something like that. But for real estate, this is going away.
Okay, so this is the future.
This is the future. This is putting this out of the business of taking normal 2D photography.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of reasons why one would choose to go with 3D technology rather than the 2D regular photos.
One of the questions I have a lot is, how much is this compared to this?
Yeah, great question.
Okay. Yeah. This has about a $50 difference between taking photographs with this.
Wow, that's not much.
No, and you're going to get your photographs, 3D virtual tour, and with us, you get a single page site for the property. With this, you're going to get your photographs. And that's it. We don't offer anything else with the photographs. And it's because in post, this camera actually takes us more work after we get done taking the photo shoot than this camera. Yes. And so for us, it's a cheaper process to do this, which is good. I mean, because we pass that savings on to our client.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to get in touch with you about possibly hiring you to do some 3D virtual tour of their home, how would they go about doing that?
They can visit us online at www.virtualviewpoint.com.
Okay.
Or they can give us a call directly at 916-692-0703.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Johnny.
Hey, glad to be back. Thank you for watching this episode of Jennings Junction. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Valerie, and this is your one-stop shop for real estate and everything great.